freshman knocked it down. All right, welcome back to the Tiger Den. Coach Fouts comes up, and boy, Coach, I tell you, you turned it on in the fourth, but the Lady Tigers had gotten it down to 5 in the third. I mean, what were your thoughts after they whittled it down to 5?
You know, they're a much improved team from a year ago. That's the games I've seen them play. You know, that's as good as I've seen them play. You know, we turned the ball over a few times in the third and did not do a very good job of getting the ball in the basket when we had chances. You know, starting the fourth, we had a couple of jump shots. You know, finally they played zone the entire second half, and you know, at some point you have to make a shot here and there, and we didn't in the third quarter. The fourth quarter, we hit a couple, and that kind of opened things up.
Right. It's always, you know, what's nice about this team is any given night, somebody different is leading the stat sheet.
Yeah, I mean that's you know, I talked to him after the game about that. I mean, not everybody's going to have their best night every night, and it's nice to have the luxury of you know, having 9 to choose from, and you know, the chances of all 9 of them, you know, not you know, having the worst night on the same night, you know, not very likely. So it's just a matter of finding the ones that, you know, are playing well and you know, get them on the floor.
Morgan's bringing up the ball quite a bit. You're asking a lot out of her. She puts up 20 tonight, but you know, she's done a nice job handling the ball.
Oh yeah, I mean she's the key to the team. I mean, she does a pretty nice job of getting the ball where it needs to go and handling the ball, and she's a tough matchup for teams that play us man to man, because you know, if they put a guard on her to disrupt her ball handling, then she can go play in the post. You know, she's the biggest kid we have, so you know, she's a nice player for us.
We also got a lot of nice minutes. The first game I called, I was really impressed with Savannah McKine. Got some good minutes out of her tonight. But Ashton Cribble comes in today and gave you some good minutes as well.
Yeah, you know, there were some young kids that played real well. And Erica Fate had a good game. You know, I don't know if stats sheet showed up, but in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, you know, she was able to guard 34. We were struggling up to that point, and she guarded her for several minutes there. You know, it made a difference. Did that and scored a little bit on the offensive end, rebounded the ball, took care of the basketball. You know, she had to handle it. She did a nice job too.
And Carissa, especially in the first half, I think she led you in scoring in the first half. She had 9 in the first half. Good night as well.
Yeah, you know, like you said, I mean, you never know. But, you know, so far up to this point, there's always been enough people coming through for us to end up on the right side of the scoring column.
All right, well, still undefeated in the conference. Good game tonight. Thanks for stopping up and talking to us.
Thanks.
All right, appreciate Coach Fouts coming up. And